Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I actually have a SwordSoul deck list. This is actually a list I've been topping consistently. It's standard to every SwordSoul list per se, because every SwordSoul list will have the same engines, and that's the main reason why I haven't been doing a video. Every top deck list kind of looks the same, kind of looks similar, as well as I think it's like boring content because you're going to go over to a whole new channel and then you're just going to see like one tech choice. You can go to another channel, you see maybe a different tech choice, and then maybe like it's the exact same deck, but oh, I'm siding Protoss, I'm maining Lancia, or whatever it is. But this is actually a specific list that I noticed not everyone is playing, especially on my locals and then remote duels when I go against. It's actually SwordSoul, DPE, and Tenyi mix. However, the Tenyi package is actually very small, and I don't even know if I call it Tenyi, but there are Tenyi cards. Now, I'm gonna give a little thing. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Once I get to like 150 subscribers for this one for sure. And due to the hype, I'm gonna be giving away one small Ecclesia. I have a lot of people in my locals buying these, and they wanting to collect them. So if anyone wants to get in this thing, just subscribe. I'm gonna be looking at all subscribers, even if you've been with me from the start, or you just signed up. You could be the first person to subscribe to me, or you could be the last person to subscribe to me. That way, it's kind of fair. I have a special treatment though for my already first 50 subs, because like they're consistently there. But I want to be able to give back so that everyone can have something and have a fair chance at something. So, Small Ecclesia is basically what it is. It is literally just a cute little chibi version of Ecclesia the Virtuous. If you don't win, eventually I'll be coming out where everyone can buy these. But for right now, I'm just gonna focus on a giveaway for promotion. Let that person keep theirs for a good amount of time, and then once everything picks up, then I'll start giving these away. I'll have a link to my Instagram and or Facebook, but more than likely I'll have a Discord link that people can just message me on. But with enough of that, we're going to be going into the deck profile video. So the main deck for SwordSoul cards really is 3 Ecclesia, 3 Mo Yi, 3 Longyong, and a Taya. The monster lineup is literally just generic. There's no reason to play any less if you got the funds, if you got the money. If you're on a budget, you could play like 2 Moe, 3 Ecclesia, but if you're playing DPE, odds are you're not on a budget, or if you did make it on a budget, you need Ecclesia more than you need Moe. For the SwordSoul spells, it's just 3 Emergence and a Summit. I've been wanting to bump out Summit to 2 or Taya to 2, but I'm always iffy on what I want to take out because I want to keep running a consistent 40 card deck. And I feel like this is already good enough. I've had extreme success, topping, going undefeated, and beating about every mirror match for the deck. For SwordSoul trap cards, we are literally just playing 2 Blackout. And nothing to be said about this. 2 Blackout's a perfect ratio for grind game or just blowout if you open it. Moving on to my actual Tenyu cards, there's only 4 in the main deck. We have 2 Adhara, 2 Vishuddha. If I go second, if my resources get banished, or if I just need to recover because if I go Taya combo, add back Mo Yi or add back Longyong, loop effect, get it back, summon, etc. So my main deck choice is Protoss because like it's been a blowout game most of the time. I just summoned it on a hero player and just called Dark and they couldn't do anything. They just sat there. I have no response. Okay, battle attack, main phase 2, call Dark. Okay, battle attack, main phase 2, call Dark. Battle attack, main phase 2, call Dark. Battle, Dark. That's all I really did to win. As well, if you go against the mirror match, just call like light or water if you really want to shut him down and you don't have a water. Or if you have a Sheng Ying you're trying to keep, so you just do this, banish, protect, Sheng Ying, trigger, banish 2. That's all it is. Protoss is just an incredible card. I hope you picked up your copies when in your bulk or when it first came out. I'm pretty sure this is like a $15, $20 card right now. So it's really nice. We have our Phoenix Enforcer package after all our monsters, other than hand traps. And that's just quite simple. Dasher, if you don't want to buy the $15, $20 Dasher, pick up 2 Malicious. And the reason for that is because Malicious is a 6, so it actually comes off with our tokens because tokens are 4. You can make Berne, or you can make like Sheng Ying, Ready Rose, whatever you're playing. It just depends on how much of a budget you want to be. For hand traps, we have 3 Imperm, not to play into tactics, really good card. It's just Pretty nice. 3 Nibiru and 2 Ash. Mainly Nibiru because this Imperm Nibiru breaks like any board in the current game. It doesn't matter what you're playing against. I've Niv Impermed everything. You go against even Dragling, for example. I'm gonna nib you. I'm gonna chain the Savage. Your board's gone. If you're going against SwordSoul, you're just gonna nib Baronet, and then you're gonna nib, and then you're gonna Imperm Baronet. Literally nothing much said. Ash is at 2 because it's low impact, but it's just enough, and Rogue decks are sometimes an issue where Imperm is not enough, but Ash like just stops it. So Ash at 2, Imperm at 3, Nib at 3. For staples, on our final 6 slots, we have 3 tactics. It's amazing. Like, I don't care if I get drolled, ashed, whatever happens. I've like ripped the cards out of their hand when they have 2 left because I don't want to get nibbed. I'm just about to go full combo, have responses for the last 2 cards, or just draw if you need something. Draw into Phoenix Enforcer, etc. 2 Chalice, Token Collector, although it's never come for me, but Chalice just being there kind of is nice. Hit the DPE, or hit anything. It wipes a free negate. Like, that's all that really matters. This card has been slept on for so long. And for final slot, it's Imperial Order. Nothing to be said about it. So my reason for not playing Ashina on other more Tenyi cards, I think it's nice there, but I don't think the deck should revolve around needing Tenyi. The deck can do it itself already with pure SwordSoul. DPE is there, but the Tenyi offers so much support with the Vishuddha bounce at the hard grab and triggering Shenging effect. That is my only reason for that. Play it how you will, but I've been topping considerably, beating the mirror matches, and every mirror match always asks me, can I see your deck profile afterwards? So I recommend trying this. You don't like it? You don't like it. Moving on to our extract though, we have a Draco, we have a Shaman, and 2 Monks for our Tenyi package. So Shaman's there if you need to go like get into a Taya or a Mo Yi if something happened and you couldn't get that far, like if your Ecclesia got ashed or something happened. And then this guy is like a free pop 2-3 cards monsters. So they're gonna bait enough and you get into it, so you pop all the cards you're scared of and you just start beating them over. It's better to wipe the board than to just like try to set up, because if they have negates like Savage or something, it's just gonna negate every turn. And as well, he's really easy to climb into. 2 monsters, including a Link monster. For our last Link, we have Verte, because we are in fact playing DPE. Verte is extremely needed because if you get stopped in your combo, you need to get into DPE so you have a response. You need to have something, because if it took like 3 hand traps to stop you, that's 3 cards they got. DPE will be there, pop the card that's going to kill you, come back next turn, pop another card, start playing the game again. I've won so many times just because I'm playing Verte. Moving on to our 10s right now, we have a Shenging and a Ruddy Rose. Baronet de Fleur is going to take the spot of Omega that you see, but I just found I really don't need her. If you have her, play her, but you don't need to break the bank for her. I've been botting everyone and not needing Baronet. Omni-Negate's kind of a little bit overrated in my opinion. I'd rather just, like, Shizhao, this guy, blackout target this, pop 2, effect, banish 2 of his cards. Half the time that just closes the game. It's more powerful than 2 negates. But definitely you play Baronet if you just have one lying around or you already bought one because of the hype. But if you don't have one, do not worry. You don't need one to be competitive with this deck. Our 8s are 2 Shizhao, a Crimson Blader, 1 Baxia, 1 Draco Berserker, 1 Dragite, and an Omega. We're not playing Yazi, we're not playing Shunshin, we're not playing any of those 7s or 9s, because every situation you'll want one of these more. Shenshin's the only one I can defend on that you might want to keep, because it's just really nice having a Macrocosmos, because I've gone against Dinos and I just sit it on there and they kind of just lose. They don't have anything for pill, they don't do anything. But costs too much effort to banish those spell cards to actually get an effect. I've only summoned Yazi once, and that's when I wasn't playing Baxia for a minute, because I'd rather just make Baxia shuffle back. I just popped like a weird floodgate or something. You don't need 7s or 9s to be good in this with this deck. Dragon Berserker eats the mirror match. It also eats the matchup of Virtual World and so other. That is all for the main deck. The side deck is up to you and how you want to play it. But just for reference, my side deck right now is 3 Lancia, 3 Droll, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 Anti-Spell, and 3 Evenly Matched. That is my profile for this. And there's nothing much to be said. Leave comments if you have anything, ideas, or if you don't like something, or if you do like something. Criticism is always accepted because it gets the community talking, and that lets me explain to you guys more in depth what I mean when I play certain cards. As again, make sure you guys subscribe if you want a small Ecclesia token before anyone else can get them, because these are going to be going around pretty fast. I can get them in any rarity, but Starlight's the current one because Ecclesia is the best. Raise Bay used to be the case, but not anymore with Ecclesia in the mix. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Leave comment if you have any if you want to give any information or want to ask questions. If you have any questions at all, just message. Pay attention for the giveaway because I'll be doing a video on it, and I'm going to be calling up subscriber's name, and then we'll get in the comments, and then we'll work it out. Please like, subscribe again, and share it with your friends if you can, because getting this ramped up will do so much for me, and it means so much that the community is so helpful and nice watching my videos, even now. Thank you. Have a good day.